Hi, I'm Kenny Anderson, Director of Multicultural Affairs for the City of Huntsville, and welcome to Impact. Each week we bring you information about exciting things that are happening right here in our community, and today will be no different. Now, many of you have heard about the Junior League and all of the ways in which they work to support people in our community, especially young people, and provides other people with an opportunity to pour into their lives. Today we have a couple of individuals who are going to share information about what the Junior League is doing at the local level, and I'd like to introduce them to you at this time. Nancy Vaughn is the incoming president-elect of Junior League of Huntsville. Welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you, sir. Happy to be here.
It's good to have you here today. And Hayley Lamberth is the new Member Committee Chair, and we want to welcome you to this program as well.
Thank you.
So first of all, let's start at the very beginning. It's a place I like to start, and that's just give us a general overview of what Junior League is.
Yes, sir. Be happy to do that. We're pleased to be here this afternoon on behalf of our president, Carlin Williams, the board of directors, our management team, and the 525 dynamic women that are members of the Junior League of Huntsville. The Junior League of Huntsville was founded in 1975, and at that point it became part of the Association of Junior Leagues International, which is an international body comprising of different leagues throughout the United States, Canada, and Europe. We are one of about a half dozen Junior League chapters in the state of Alabama. The organization began, though, in 1949 as the Grace Club Auxiliary. And at that point, the club transitioned on through years of service and became affiliated with the Association of Junior Leagues International. At this point, we have approximately 500 members. There are approximately 300 sustaining members, and those are individuals that have put in years of service as an active member, and they are there to continue to support our initiatives and come out to certain functions, a sustainer lunch each fall, and our holiday sherry that we have for members to kick off the holiday season in early December annually. Our active members, which Hayley and myself are active at this point, approximately 220 active members, are the women that you will see when we discuss Apple Annie that will be in the schools and the community in red tights, the ones that are, putting on some of the community programs that we have right now. And we also have approximately 40 provisional members, and those are our newest members who are in their first year, and they are working under the committee that Hayley chairs, and she'll talk more about our recruitment efforts because we're always seeking new members and women that are committed to service. So we, again, a dynamic and diverse group of women from all walks of life that come together, that have a heart for service and want to become trained to be civic leaders. Yeah. That really is a large focus of the Junior League, is to train civic leaders, and have often a lot of our sustainers are involved on the school board and in other boards throughout the community to continue to make an impact and better the entire Madison County community.
Yeah, so at the core of your organization, you're focused on service to the community, as well as also building and nurturing leaders in our community and giving people a chance to be connected and engaged in a very dynamic type of way. And Hayley, of course, you chair that new member process. Yes. That's got to be one of the most exciting times of year when you can kind of reach out into the community and let people know about what you're doing. What is that process like?
It is. So we have a new member committee that oversees the provisional class, which is the group that onboards Junior League each year. And so our focus throughout the year is to really focus on our mission. So we focus on developing women, improving the community, and promoting volunteerism. So each year in the spring, we have a new group that comes on board with us, and we spend the entire year focusing on our mission, trying to improve our community. So we have a large provisional group meetings that meet usually monthly to learn about the league and ways that we can serve the community. We have small group meetings, which are focused on really getting to know the provisional class and other members of the league. We help with fundraising events throughout the year, and then we have a signature provisional project too that they work on. So if women are interested in joining the league, they have to be at least 23 years of age. There's no age cap, but there is an age minimum. They have to live in Madison City or Madison County, and they have to have lived in either one of those for 1 year's time. So if they meet the criteria for that, they can go to our website, www.jlhuntsville.com, and they can apply online, and then in the spring we will start gathering those applications for our next provisional project.
So is that provisional process similar to like a probationary period of employment? I know you probably wouldn't want to use that word because you're working with volunteers and people that you would expect that you want to be there. But it kind of sounds like, and I actually think that's very good, because as you're talking about it, I'm thinking about, well, why don't more organizations do this? Because a lot of people flock to things that look like something they want to do, and then they kind of filter off in the process. So does that provisional process provide them with the kind of understanding about what the requirements are? And that would be including the financial commitment that's involved, as well as the service opportunities that exist, and really kind of gives people a chance to see if this is something I really want to do.
Yes, it is a great opportunity to learn about the league and what we do in the community. It's a great training opportunity for our new members before they hit the ground running. We have a lot of really big impact projects that we do in the community, so this gives them an idea of what we do, how to get their feet wet before they're actually the ones that are in charge of some of these big projects that we do.
What they might be interested in doing, and
Yes.
kind of gives them a sense of the lay of the land, what's out there, what opportunities exist. I would imagine that because of the kind of women that you're attracting to this organization, you have some very ambitious people, some very creative people, some very engaging people in this process. Are women able to come into this organization with their own ideas and say, hey, here's something that I've been thinking about, something that I've been doing, here's an idea, suggestion, a project that we perhaps could get involved in?
Absolutely. In fact, the majority of the ideas for big projects that we do come from internally from league members. So even this year we've had new members that have made suggestions that have become projects that we've done. Butterfly Project, which is one of our biggest projects that we've done in the past, was actually started in Huntsville as well. And Panoply actually originated with Junior League too.
And the Butterfly Project, wasn't that like a self-esteem project or initiative that kind of focused on young girls and giving them a chance to kind of blossom and develop character and other kinds of things like that? It seems like I've heard of the Butterfly Project before. There may be other butterfly projects out there, but it just seems like that might have been similar to what was happening. Am I on the right track?
Yes, sir, you are. The Butterfly Project, and again, that's one that members originated, and it involves high school girls that are identified by guidance counselors and then put forward for membership in what's considered kind of butterfly class annually. And those girls go through various classes, help with essay writing for college applications, things of that sort. And it culminates with applications for a scholarship in which some of the participants are selected and awarded a college scholarship at the end of their participation for the year in the Butterfly program. And also a unique aspect is that we have donated prom dresses, bridesmaids dresses, any type of formal wear, purses, any accessories you would need for a prom. And so the girls have a Butterfly boutique in the spring where they have an opportunity to go and shop for a prom dress that will be no cost to them. And often we have hair and makeup services donated, so that in addition to the college readiness and self-esteem and other mentoring skills that occur throughout the year, they culminate with an opportunity to get glammed up, for lack of a better term. And everybody enjoys that, and that feel of getting ready for their prom to celebrate with their peers. So that's one of the programs that was started within the league. There's also CAMP, the Creative Arts and Mentoring Program. It was started with the Junior League members, and it involves once per month going to 2 of the YMCA preschools in Madison County, one in Huntsville City and the other in the county, and working just with the teachers to do creative, hands-on activities with the preschool children. Most recently in December, St. Nicholas was dressed up, and we were there at the YMCA near the Richard Shower Center and saw the delight on the children's faces as they received their gifts, and had an opportunity to watch them do a Christmas presentation. We also have the Rainbow Rhythm Band that has been around for many years, and we perform, members of the Rainbow Rhythm Band perform at various festivals and street markets and things of the sort, and really, kind of washboard and banjos and, just very festive attire. And again, sometimes the Rainbow Rhythm Band will perform in nursing homes just to bring good spirit and cheer to individuals. So we are just really looking for, women throughout Huntsville City, Madison City, and Madison County that want to make an impact, that can become involved and help us, with these initiatives.
Is there a typical profile for a Junior League woman?
There's really not. We're a really diverse group. As long as they meet the qualifications for the league. Again, that's 23 years of age. They have to have lived in Madison City, Madison County, or Huntsville City for a year. And they meet, the deadline qualification for that year, then they should be eligible to join the Junior League.
Yeah, so you're really reaching out and seeking
We
to
are.
expand and
Yes.
engage people that are interested in this type of activity.
Most certainly, and there's no, our entire purpose is charitable. There is no requirement or any criteria based on religion, race, ethnic background, education level, just women that, again, are committed to service, want to develop their own leadership skills and give back to our community. And in my almost 10 years as a Junior League member, I've worked with members, active members that are in their 50s, and then, of course, women that are coming right out of college in their young 20s, and working women that are homemakers, entrepreneurs. We have quite a few business owners in the league. So, it's going to be anyone that comes to join us, or even comes to our public programs, which we'd like to share at some point. They're going to meet just a great group of different women that all have something unique to bring, I think.
Got about 3 minutes left, so go ahead and tell me about programs that you have or where people can find information about them, because obviously there's lots that we can say, and we'll have you back to talk to you at other times, but if there's something you want to specifically tell me about, go ahead and do that, because we are running short on time.
Yes, sir. We'd like to do that. Again, information about any of our activities is always available on our website, and that is www.jlhuntsville.com for Junior League, jlhuntsville.com. And the phone number to our office is 256-881-1080. And again, a message can be left, because we are a volunteer organization, but we'll return calls. But we do have upcoming fundraisers this spring. Information will be available. There'll be a Mardi Gras party. There will be ticket information available for that. There will also be a spring fundraiser, because our focus right now is literacy and family literacy activities within Madison County and our community, Huntsville City and Madison City. So we plan to have a children's author come and read and also sign books for the children. That event will take place. And every year, our seminal fundraiser, which I think is really the most fun, is Apple Annie. And many people that have been in the Huntsville community for a long time will be familiar with that. It occurs every year in October. So as of Labor Day each year, on our website, apple sales are available. And the Junior League gives an apple to each student, K through 6th grade, in all of the public schools, Madison County, Madison City, and Huntsville City. And we also read books about apples to the 2nd graders. And part of it's about literacy, and it's also about healthy eating. But corporate sponsors can sponsor a classroom. Individuals can buy apples, baskets, or bags for themselves and their neighbors. And again, that rolls out every September, and information's available on the website. And that's a really seminal fundraiser. And it's always fun to go into the classroom and see the kids where their faces light up, because there's a lady in red tights with apples. It's fun.
Well, it certainly sounds like a lot of fun and a lot of exciting things happening with the Junior League of Huntsville. I want to thank Nancy Vaughn, the incoming president-elect for Junior League of Huntsville, for being here with us today. Thank you for coming on and sharing all this great information. We look forward to talking to you again in the future.
Thank you.
Hayley Lamberth, she is the new Member Committee Chair, and she'd love to hear from you. Give us that phone number and contact information one last time.
It's 256-881-1080, and our website is www.jlhuntsville.com.
Ladies, thank you very much for a great conversation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to thank you for being a part of our conversation today also, and we hope that you'll take full advantage of all of the information afforded from this broadcast today about the great work that's being done in this community through the Junior League of Huntsville. Also, that you connect with them. I know there are a few good women out there that are listening today who could certainly benefit from the information that they shared, and maybe you can find a way to get connected to a great organization that's making a difference in our community. We also hope that you'll like our Facebook page, which is Impact with Kenny Anderson, where you can see a video of the show that you've watched today. In the meantime, we hope that you have a great rest of the week, and we'll talk to you again soon.